Welcome to the practical class, and today we are going to discuss three practicals: practical number 16, practical number 17 and 18. So these are actually the SQL commands. First comes to the practical number 16. Consider the following table. Student, write SQL commands for the following statement. So there is a table and the name of the table is student. Over here we can get the columns or attribute like student number, class name, game, grade, SUP, and this is grade. So these are the data and these are the queries. Display the name of the students who are getting a grade C in either game or SUPW. So what we have to do, first we need to know what the things that we need to display. So over here it said that display the name of the student, so we need to display the name. That's why we will write select name from student. From student means from table name. Here the name of the table is student, and what is the condition? Condition is the grade should be C in either game or SUPW. So where grade equals to C, or grade 1 equals to C, or grade 2 equals to C. So next, display the number of students getting grade A in cricket. So we will write select count bracket star, means it will count all the values from student where grade 1 equals to A. So it will display all the count where the condition, what is the condition? Grade 1 equals to A. Next query is display the different games offered in the school. So different games means here we have to evaluate the distinct values. What are the distinct values? Distinct means unique values. Unique values from the column game. So we will write select distinct space game from the table name here student. Next query is display the SUPW taken up by the students whose name starts with A. So this is the condition. So suppose anything, any string that starts with or ends with, so here we will use like operator, and here we also use some wildcard characters like underscore, percent, etc. So select SUPW from the table name student, and what is the condition? Where name like A percent, means first character will be A and the remaining character, whatever it may be, the remaining characters are there. Now arrange the whole table in alphabetical order to SUPW. Select star from star means it will evaluate all the fields. Star means all. So select star from table name student, order by SUPW. Listen one thing, order by used to sort any value. By default it sort in ascending order. Suppose you have to sort the values in descending order, then you have to write this way, order by that particular column, then DESC. What is the meaning of DESC? DESC means descending order. So right now we are considering the practical number 17. Consider the following table employee where SQL commands, where write SQL commands for the following statements. So over here the table is employee, and the attributes are eCode, name, designation, SGrade, date of joining, and DOB. So display the details of all the employees in descending order of date of joining. So we have to arrange the details of all employee in descending order according to their date of joining. Select, so means over here we have to discuss all, we have to write all the fields. So select star from table name, here the name of the table is employee, order by DOG in descending order means space DESC. As I have told you, DESC means descending order. Next query is to display the name and the designation of those employees whose S grade is either S0, S02 or S03. So the answer will be select name and designation. So select name and designation from table name is employee where S grade in S02 and S03. So where we use the in operator, suppose here in some places I have one column and within that column more than one values I need to consider. So I use in, and in some cases we use also not in, but it depends on the situation. Next comes to display the content of all the employees table whose date of joining in between 9 February 2006 and 8 August 2009. So display all the content means we have to ensure we have to display all the fields. Select star, that's why from table name is employee, where date of joining means DOG, between, where here we are using between operator. So date of joining DOG between this value and this value, 9 Feb 2006 and 8 August 2009. Next, number 4 query of program number 17 is to add a new row with the following. So we have to insert a new row actually, that's why, and these are the values, that we need to insert within that particular row. These are the values. So here we will use insert into table name is employee, values, and we have to write the values accordingly. We cannot change the order. If we change the order, it will go to some different columns. So don't change the order, write the values according to their attributes. Now we are coming to the practical number 18. Consider the following table. Teacher, write SQL commands for the following statements. So this is teacher and these are the columns. So to show all the information about the teacher of history department, select star, means over here we have to display all the records. So select star from teacher where department equals to history. To remember one thing, this is the string, so it will be advisable to write that within double quote. To list the name of the female teacher who are in Hindi department. So select name from teacher where department equals to Hindi and sex equals to F. F means female. Next query is to list name of all teacher with their date of joining in ascending order. So we have to list all the name of the teachers with their date of joining in ascending order. As we know, over here we have to use the order by clause, and by default order by clause will arrange the data in ascending order. So select name comma date of join from table name is teacher, order by date of join. Very easy. Next, to count the number of teacher with age less than 33. So we will count the number of teacher whose age are less than 33 years. So select count bracket star means all from the table teacher where age less than 33. Next, to insert a new row in the teacher table with the following data. So here are the data. So as we know, insert into teacher values, and we have to write the values. So all you have to do, you have to write all the three SQL commands and their output also. Thank you. Have a nice day.